Hi, this is Niblet First Review. Please subscribe to this video. Over to you, Niblet.
Okay, Niblet's fifth review. This is about take 14, keep finding hackers in about every game that I go into. Gonna go into a Gravedigger, we'll be doing the P90 Tr Elite. Equivalent stats to the P90, difference is integrated silencer instead of sight. I've actually carrying both and got the NX Rare of TRSE. That's got the silencer instead of the sight as well. So all equivalent stats, all apart from the TRSE, which has 1 extra damage. So let's get things underway. Okay, start with P90. I've had it for an awfully long time. I think it was the first one I bought. After picking it up, I just really liked it, so I went and got it. It's a different style of weapon to something like one of the faster. So often see hackers just everywhere. It's a different style. It's slightly less portable than something like an MP7 Scorpion or like a Chris. The portability is only 73. It's not great portability wise, although saying that it's fast enough. Damage on it's 35. You do get an awful lot of headshots with this gun. It's one of the good things about it. See, I'll try and just ignore them as much as I can, and not get too frustrated at Nexon's incompetence. Anyway, rate of fire 82. It's very high. Kind of handy that you get the extended mag. Well, the mag 50. You can't actually extend it. The only thing you can actually modify is the sight. Accuracy 67, recoil 72, recoil's pretty high. I'll just give you a bit of a taste of that now. Kicks up quite a lot. See left and right spreads, although it becomes fairly tight when you get up there. It's not uncontrollable, and you can keep that fairly central. You know, left and right gets you a lot of headshots, shoots across the eye line. Just show you very similar on the P90. As you can see, kicks up, kicks left and right. Very similar to the TR. We try the SE. It's just holding the mouse very still. Again, very similar. I have seen the TRSE pull one way and then the other before, but very little difference. Seems like the stats are not lying. Actually run out of ammo, we have to go to the P90. I'll show you the sight. Not sure it does an awful lot for accuracy, to be honest, but we can see. Is it a good idea wandering up here? Let's see. Just no luck. Anyway. Oh, I didn't show you the sight. There we go. The sight is actually quite funky. I quite like it. It's a bit different to the ones that you can actually buy. Look at that little camping spec. That's just... I hate campers. I hate campers. Anyway, got down to recoil. Damage over time is 28.7. As I said, the magazine is 50. Standard across the P90 range. The only one that's actually got more bullets than the other two is the TR SE. You get extra clips and extra 50 bullets.
Round start.
Okay, let's just jump through the gas. Kill that guy. Not sure that's a big selling point. Oh, sorry, I was thinking about damage. As far as I can see, big selling point for the TRSE is the extra clip and paint job, which is fairly yummy. It looks very nice. I really like that. It's a good paint job. I do approve next one. You do some things right. Anyway, it's got the extra 1 damage. As I said, I'm not sure that makes an awful lot of difference to the overall outcome. They all feel roughly equivalent, as my clan leader does. Portability wise, yeah, I can't really see any difference running with any of them, to be honest. All seem roughly the same. Pretty much comes down to whether you want the whether you want the sight or the silencer. If you want to buy it permanent, you're going to be stuck with the silencer, I'm afraid. However, that does allow you to put eye-text on if you really feel the need. As I said, it's you can see the magazine coming into play there. The other guy ran out of bullets before I did, gave me the kill, even though I was really inaccurate. That last volley, I've just got flames, so I'm probably going to die. I managed to nade Flash. Should annoy him immensely, hopefully. Right, so difference between the 3 guns, stat-wise, it tells the same story as what's in game, really. Stats telling the same story as what's in the. Look at me, I'm camping, and I hate campers. But I'll be buggered if I'm going up there. I always get owned when I go up there. That's what it is. Yeah, you killed by a P90. How good is it? Right, I like the P90. I think it's a good gun. It's very user friendly. I don't like using the word noobs, but new players, it's kind of nice to. The spread pattern is good. It doesn't take as much skill to play with as some of the other SMGs. He just owned me with a noob gun. That's terrible. He did. And it's got a silencer. Oh no. Anyway. So yeah, it's pretty much famed for its headshots. Clip size of 50 is second only to the PP19, which I think has got a 65. The portability is generally enough to get you where you want to go. It doesn't feel too slow unless you come off of playing with something like a MP7 or something equivalent. Overall, it's a nice gun. I've mentioned that it's fairly new player friendly. You see a lot of people using it. I think I prefer the sound of the P90 over the P90 Tr, to be perfectly honest. If I was to make another observation, I see a lot of comparisons on the forums between this and the MP7 or the PP19. MP7, much different gun, much higher portability, feel it's more accurate, it suits a different style of play, to be honest. This is a good general all-round gun. I'd say ideally for shorter maps. The range on it isn't brilliant. A few people may disagree with me there, but anyway, I hope that review was useful to you, and yeah, as always, I'll speak to you next time. I probably do the MP7 mod. So anyway, talk to you then.